open-ended questions. Try to avoid yes or no questions. Because if you're asking a yes or no question, then guess what you're going to get? A yes or no, right? But if you're asking questions that are open-ended that make them think, like you say something heavy that you know they probably have not thought of before, and then you pause, and then this is also probably why Emily's very effective at these calls, because she's a great listener. But you pause and you just say, what do you think about that? What are your thoughts on that? Or she said, how do you feel about that? I always say, what are your thoughts on that? And that's when their objections come up, or you can tell their wheels are turning. So always ask open-ended questions. But yes, very, very good. So I built my whole business on three-way calls, y'all. My whole business on three-way calls. So a lot of times people want to know, well, I got a level 1, they're working, and I want to keep them excited. How do I keep them excited? I don't want them to quit. You don't just create workers. You create workers under your workers, because there's nothing more exciting to your level 1 than when they have somebody who wants to work the business with them. So as a leader, this is a leadership tool. I mean, it really is. If you are supporting your level 1 by doing three-way calls with them and their people, and offering that support in third-party validation, casting vision, handling objections, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You are training your level 1, because they're then going to go duplicate it, but also you're helping that level 1 get a business builder too. So that's how you keep your workers excited, is create workers under them. And then they go often do the same thing. All right. So now, if you've gone through this whole process of you've shared the opportunity with them, you've handled their objections, you've even got them on a three-way call, and they're still not working the business, then what do? You continue the exposure process.